introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Pratik Phadke. I was born and brought up in and around Sangli district in Maharashtra. I completed my education till my 12th standard in Sangli only. After that, I came to Pune for graduation in BTech Electrical Engineering at College of Engineering, Pune. After that, I did work for Larsen and Toubro Electrical Automation for 1 year. And after 1 year of experience, I started preparing for civil services examinations and other competitive examinations. And for past 3 4 years, I am preparing for these examinations. Apart from this, I like drawing and drawing. I have been doing rowing practice in College of Engineering Pune Boat Club. In 2023, on January 1st, we did 23 kilometers of rowing to celebrate New Year.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why you want to join the government services after coming from the? Today we are like flourishing with the private industries, projects, and why do a reverse direction?
Yes, sir. Indeed, private sector in India is flourishing. But while I was working at Larsen and Toubro, I have found that government sector provides more opportunities to work for the people, and that's why I
How
feel.
you in L&T you founded government service projects?
No, sir. None of my close relatives is in
So
civil.
how you in working in L&T you found that a government service provided the better opportunities?
A few of my seniors got selected in civil services and CAPF, and from them I came to know about the opportunities that are provided by government
Who is the owner
services.
of L&T?
Uh, Sorry, sir. Sir, L&T chairman is MN Naik, and L&T is owned by the stakeholders of the company.
Who is the biggest shareholder?
Sorry, sir. Right now, I'm not aware about it.
What is insurgency?
Sir, insurgency is use of arms to overthrow the government and to create instability.
Any examples in India?
Sir, northeastern states are facing the problem of insurgency.
Okay. And what is the counter insurgency?
The operations taken by military or police forces to tackle the problem of insurgency.
Do we have any counter insurgency school in India to teach how to tackle this issue?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about any school, but Indian forces do have some training academies where counter-insurgency operations are taught.
Okay. Where the commando training is given?
Uh, Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about it.
Police is also subject, state or center?
State subjects.
Why center police forces are there?
Apart from external security and internal security, there needs to be coordination between different state police forces, and that's why central armed police forces are there.
They coordinate between all state police forces.
Not really, sir. But if you look at a particular example of border security force, the main aim for establishment of BSF was to deal away with the lack of coordination between state police forces.
But what is the function of state police forces there? It's the army who will man the border.
Till 1963, the Pakistan border was guarded by state police forces, and during the 1965 war, there was lack of coordination, which had several consequences, and then BSF was founded.
And the question is that army will man the army, and army will man the border. Where is the civil forces?
Sorry, sir, I need to think more about it.
What is the aim of life?
A balance, sir. Balance of work life, balance of peace of mind.
Well, that's the functional goals. Everybody who's working private, government, I think this is the functional goals everybody has. Is that the ultimate aim of your life?
Yes, sir. The ultimate aim is balance. Uh, satisfaction of myself and satisfaction of my family, doing work for family and society as well as for myself. So in the end, a balance of everything that is there.
And suppose if the imbalance is there,
Imbalance will be there, but I'll strive to achieve that balance.
and
And
suppose not able to achieve,
pardon, sir.
you're not able to achieve the balance,
Then I'll continue to strive to achieve the balance.
okay.
What if you don't find satisfaction in CPM?
Sir, I think.
You said you want satisfaction from your work.
Yes, sir.
That will create the balance. So there is a possibility that you will be satisfied or not. So what if you are not satisfied?
Sir, I think any job or anything has both pros and cons. And if there are more cons than pros, I'll focus more on pros. That will help me find the satisfaction.
That means you will eventually accept the imbalance.
No, sir. I will try to look at it in optimistic way to find the balance and the satisfaction.
Why I'm asking, because you left L&T because of that only, right?
No, sir. My job was L&T was very good,
Okay.
and I was happy working there.
Okay. What was the reason?
I thought that preparing for civil services and after getting into civil services, I'll contribute more to the society.
You are giving CSC exams also, right?
Yes, sir.
What is your priority?
Sir, my priority is to get a job as early as possible,
Okay.
and may that be CAPF or civil services.
So after getting CAPF, you will again try for CSC also.
If time permits, I will definitely try to pursue for civil services.
What is your first preference
In CAPF,
in this exam?
sir, CISF is my first preference.
Reason behind it is?
Sir, the work-life balance, the job locations, and I talked to few of my seniors, and they suggested me this service. But I know that I am ready to serve in any of the forces.
Okay, and what is the last option?
Sir, Border Security Force, BSF.
Why?
Sir, I think here we had 5 choices, and at least any of the services would have come at the last. In my case, it was BSF. Uh, that too because I consulted with few of my seniors, and unfortunately, BSF came last.
What are the features of Sangli, your home district?
Sir, Sangli is famous for the turmeric grapes. Apart from that, it is considered to be origin of dramaturgy in Maharashtra. Sangli is also famous for sugarcane industry.
Okay, it's very much floods nowadays.
Yes, sir. On western side, it suffers from floods, and on the eastern side, the Jat Tehsil, it suffers the drought. To tackle these problems, there are some initiatives such as Takari Kalwa Yojana or Tembu Kalwa Yojana, in which the water from water surplus area is being taken to the drought-prone areas. And few of the tehsils such as Kautemanka and Miraj east side is getting water which was drought-prone area 10 years ago.
Okay, so it's successful?
To some extent, it is successful.
What do you think that Maharashtra is leaving behind now and giving a space for other states in India fast? Is it the same perception you also share?
Pardon, sir?
Maharashtra is now left behind in the competition to other states, and other states are speeding up, and Maharashtra is no more number one in the race of development. Do you also share the same perception?
No, sir. I would like to have different opinion than you.
Mhm.
Uh, Earlier, in the 1960s and 70s, we were definitely number one state in terms of industrialization, in terms of agriculture as well. But today, we see that different industries are going away from the Maharashtra to different states. That is because other states are also developing. And today, in the era of cooperative federalism, uh, I think all the states need to develop, and Maharashtra has also kept its position intact as compared to other states. Today, if we see the uh, foreign direct investment, Maharashtra is in top three states. And also, if we look at the other indicators such as Human Development Index uh, and GDP, in terms of GDP, Maharashtra is among the top states.
Okay. Will you serve in the CISF in Maharashtra?
Yes, sir. If I get chance, I'll definitely, sir.
Okay. What is happening in Manipur?
In Manipur, sir, there is unrest happening. That is because of clashes between different tribes. The Mighty tribe and the Kuki and Naga
What's
tribes.
the reason for clash?
Sir, the main reason is Maitis are alleged to have in the position of power, and they are not sharing the power with the other tribes.
In
And
a
also
democratic
the
system, why they not share the power? Simple, no? Democracy, one has to share the.
yes, sir.
Now, how they not sharing? Are they against democracy?
No, sir. The main reason was Metis were, uh, I am not sure, but I guess they were accorded the scheduled tribe status, despite having uh, a good position of powers and other things.
So are they tribe or not?
Yes, sir. They are tribal people,
Then
but
what's the controversy in this?
the Cookies and Naga perceive it as they are being sidelined as compared to Metis.
How one decide who's a tribe?
The central government decides the tribal
What
status.
criteria they use?
The economic activity, which kind of economic activity the people are pursuing, the educational standards of the people of that community. Uh, these are the things that I can
Then
remember
all
right
are
now.
disabled in India will be different from tribal. All
Uh,
disabled don't have land. The education level is also low.
yes, sir, but the tribal people are mainly uh, those communities which are not in contact with the mainland community.
Okay. So they stay outside the village?
Yes, sir, mainly outside village and the hill areas.
Okay. It's their own decision or they're thrown away or kept away?
No, historically they have been residing in those areas, and that's why they have not come in contact with mainland population.
Okay. So what could be done to sort out this Manipur issue? Can you suggest something?
Sir, first of all the stakeholders need to bring on the same table and listen to their grievances.
Already committees formed. Social bodies.
Uh, Sir, I think use of force need to be done for the time being to calm down the situation, and then negotiations have to be done.
Shall we declare the president's rule in the state?
Yes, sir. Considering the situation right now, president rule should be declared.
And why did not get declared? Do you think?
I think the politicians are hopeful that the situation will calm down.
Okay. Sir.
Can you tell me about the history of regatta?
Sir, Regatta is a boat club festival of College of Engineering Pune. It started around 90 years ago.
Okay.
Initially, there were only few events such as rowing and kayaking. Right now, few other events such as punt formation, mashal dance are also being introduced.
Okay.
And Regatta is one of the oldest college festivals in India.
So is it exclusive to COP only, or it takes place in any other place in India?
Sir, regatta is basically a word which means the boat races,
Okay.
but COEP regatta is exclusively for COEP only.
Okay.
And other regattas also happen in the Western countries, such as Henley Royal Regatta, which happens in England.
So how do you think your engineering background will help you in your, if you are selected in the services?
Sir, I think engineering background may not directly help me in in these services, but the qualities that I have learned during the engineering may definitely help me to pursue my job in this service.
Elaborate those qualities.
Yes, sir. Being an engineer, I have problem solving skills, which will help me tackle difficult situations and look at the difficulties objectively and find the solution to the problems.
Okay.
Also, sir, being an engineer, I think I have various qualities such as not giving up, persistence. These qualities will help me.
Okay.
What is your plan B?
Uh, if I don't get selected in this, I think of pursuing for the competitive exams for 1 more year, and after that, I think of joining private sector.
1 second.
Okay. Have you thought of any startup trying to do this?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay. Don't you think it's a feasible idea in India?
Yes, sir. Today, if you consider today's scenario, going for a startup is a feasible idea. You have to have that innovative idea.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between a watercolor, acrylic color, and oil paint?
Sir, the basic difference is the material used in those colors and the medium that we use to uh, put those colors on the paper. In watercolor, we use water along with those colors, but in acrylic, only colors are used, and in oil colors, oil is used along with those colors. And the paper that we use to paint these different colors.
Okay. So what kind of painting you do?
Sir, I prefer watercolor, but I do all the three: watercolor, acrylic, and oil colors.
Not in color wise. Kind of painting. I mean,
Oh, okay, sir.
abstract or.
Sir, I prefer nature drawing, landscape drawings. Yes, sir. Apart from that, I also prefer pen sketching. There is a group called Urban Sketchers Pune, which people from that group gather every Sunday at one particular place, and they do pen sketching and watercolor painting.
Can you differentiate between patriotism and nationalism?
Uh, Sir, I think patriotism and nationalism are both the concepts which are very similar. Both mean love to particular nation, but nationalism is when we exceed particular limit of that love. In nationalism, that love gets converted into hate for the other people.
Other people in the sense?
People from other
Other
country.
countries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the defining difference between patriotism and nationalism. Hatred for other people.
I think that is not the defining, but it can be considered as one of the aspects of patriotism and nationalism.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.